Names can be tough. Tyler Kidder taking off to an early race lead. Followed by the 22. Like the M2 is challenging the 22B. See how he does. Tyler Kidder to the way out front right now, followed by the 22 of Josh Bobo from Bemidji. Third, we got that 12 car of the TJ Heinl from Bo V. And then AE8 in fifth, Jesse Krause. Looks like everybody's pretty stretched out now. Tyler Kidder still leading. Still second place, the 22 of Josh Bolu. Third place, we got the 12 car, the TJ Hound. And there's your checkered flag.
So a bit of a mix.
We're green. Looks like they're 3 wide on the backstretch going into 3 and 4. We got a new leader, Blake Adams in the 40D. A little bit of shuffling around going on behind him. Bob Broken settling into the second position. See if he can reel him back in. The 55s are going to go side by side, do their thing. Third, fourth. That time, Bob Rolking had fastest lap. See if he has anything to challenge Blake Adams in the 40 car. Flags are crossed halfway. Blake Adams still running up front, followed behind by the 45 Bob Rolking. 55 Jeffrey Woods, behind him Jeff Woods. And then in the tail end, the AE8J, Jenny Krause. Two laps to go. Checkered flag. Blake Adams picking up that win in the 40D. Behind him, he's followed by Bob Broken in the 45. And we're green. Holding on to the early race lead is that 5H. of Hultquist. Behind him, we got the 37 of Dean Larson. Looks like we have the 4 car trying to take position back in front of that 18. Now these guys are bunching up. From third place back, it's looking really equal here. It could be anybody's race for third at this point. Our leaders in front of them, though, are taking off. We got the Hultquist in that 5H. That boy is flying. Behind him, the 37 of Dean Larson. And then fourth place, we got the 92 of Jeffrey Mulder. Two laps to go. 1 lap to go. We got in the third place that 92. Again, right behind him. Could be anybody's position here for third. Okay, looks like we got the 5H taking home the checkered flag here. He's from St. Cloud, Minnesota, Dustin Hultquist. Behind him was the 37. Here we go, we're going green. Johnny Broking. Kyle Peterlin. Kyle Peterlin trying to make that high side groove come in. Here we go, folks. Side by the grandstand. Both these guys are feature winners this season. Skeeter Esty in third. Kevin Burdick fourth, Roger Paulo fifth. Looks like Peterlin's going to go ahead and get by Johnny Broking there. He's going to drive hard. Looks like he's in that same outside line. He's making that work. Woo, there we go. Kyle Peter leading. Johnny Broken second. Third place, Skeeter Esty. Followed by the 30th, Kevin Burdick. Fifth is Roger Paulo. White flag this time by. Kyle Peterlin hanging on to this one. And he drives it in for a victory in heat race number 1 of late models. Followed by the 45 of Johnny Broking. Third place, 37X, Skeeter Esty out of Kelly Lake. Behind him's out of Proctor, Kevin Burdick in the 30 car. And then in fifth place, Roger Paulo in the 13. Go. And we're going green. Ben Heinley hanging on to the lead here. Behind him, we got Derek Vessel and Mark Heinley battling for second. Jeff Pausino, fourth. Here we go. Jeff Pausino rolling into third, challenging Heinley. So Ben Heinley from Bovee still leading this thing. We're halfway through. Looks like Derek Vessel's starting to get that thing rolling there on the bottom. By it's going to be white flag from Bovee driver Ben Heinley, the 12X. Followed by Derek Vessel, the 16. Jeff Pausino, 28. Jeffrey Maskell, that 6M. Checker flag this time by Ben Heinley from Bovee picking up that win. Derek Vessel coming in second, followed by Jeff Pausino in the 28. Behind him, we got in the 6M Jeffrey Massagill. And then rolling off was Mark Heinley in the 12.
Wissota Midwest spots coming up here at Hibbing Speedway. Of course, again, it's
Digital, United Rental, and Velocita.
Green flag and we're underway. Joey Jensen, Andy Davey, Eric Anderson. Your first three cars. Andy Davey driving her down on the bottom, trying to make that work. Joey Jensen, he's trying to stretch that lead out. He's followed by the 91 of Andy Davey. Behind him, Eric Anderson in that 7A. That 12 car is Alex Odell. And this time by, we're halfway. Looks like the 7A is trying to challenge that 91 of Andy Davey for second again. Laps to go this time by for Joey Jensen. White flag out this time by. Joey Jensen still leading. When he comes by this time, it's checkered flag. Making the trip from Forest Lake in that 30 car, Joey Jensen, winner, followed by the 91 of Andy Davey, third place 7A of Eric Anderson, then it looks like the 68, Fire Wisconsin 11R, Landon Wren. Here we go. Here we go, 4 wide on the backstretch. Looks like Blevins trying to make that one work there. Here we go again with some 2 or 3 wide action. Nelson coming out on top still, 74. Landon Rant in the 11R car from Siren, Wisconsin. He's in second, followed by Mikey Blevins in third. 14, we have that Brant Gruba from Britt. 15 car, that's Mikey Blevins. He's out of Hibbing. And then in that 22E, we got Ethan Elhart, Bogey, Minnesota. Looking pretty equal out there. 2 laps to go. Next time by, white flag will be out for the 74 car of Gary James Nelson out of Black Duck. He's going to be followed by Landon Rant from Siren, Wisconsin at 11R. Mikey Blevins trying one more time to get that second spot. Winner, 74, is that Gary James Nelson from Black Duck, Minnesota. He was followed by the 11R of Landon Rant from Siren, Wisconsin. Third place, Mikey Blevins. Followed right behind him is his brother in that 15 car. That's Sammy Blevins. 14 car is Brant Gruba. And then behind him is that 22 of Ethan Elhart. And we're going green there right now. .44 still holding on to the lead. Or he was on the outside. He took over position. Braden Rearward's taking off in that 44 car. He's followed by Van Duker. Third place, 14, Adam Shin. And he's going to battle with Matthew Kuhnha. Looking like Matthew Kuhnha trying to take over that third spot now, that 10X. We're halfway this time by. Still leading this thing, we got Rewerts in the 44. He's followed by Chad Van Duker in the 22. Matthew Kuhnha in the 10X third. And now we got a battle for fourth. Two laps to go this time by. Braden Rewerts leading this thing in that 44. Colstead trying to make it work there for third. Going to be checkered this time by. We're going to see the 44 car roll by first. And that's Braden Rewerts taking home the win there. He's followed by the 22, Chad Van Duker. Then third place, 10X, Matthew Kuhnha. Fourth is the M2 of Chris Magstead. And then he was followed by the 14, Adam Shin out of Duluth. And then the 76 car of Keith Koski. Okay, we're going to get the green flag this time by, guys. Tristan Labarge squeezing through, pulling into third place position, trying to pull up on Finkbone. Trevor Aaron's holding on to the lead in that 0-1 car. Chasson Finkbone side by side. Looked like he might have Aaron's this time by. Tristan Labarge trying to get in the picture here. He's alongside the 0-1. Now overtaking second place is the 19 from Kelly Lake, Tristan Labarge. Looks like Vital's making his second pass for fourth. Little touch and go up front. Chasson Finkbone trying to hold off Tristan Labarge. Is he going to be able to do it? Looks like the 19 slides up in front of him. Oh, a little bit of contact. This time by his white flag, we have a new leader, Tristan Labarge, 19. He's followed by Chasson Finkbone in the 40C. Trevor Aarons running third. And we got Mikey Vital for fourth. Severson fifth. And then Sharpneck sixth. Checkered for Tristan Labarge, 1940. Second place, Trevor Aarons taking third. Followed by the Mike Vital in 41. We got followed by the 30 car of Dan Severson. And then that 69X of John Sharpneck. So that one was interesting. We had a little contact there. Right here. Side by side in all three rows. Oh. It's looking like Andy is going to be leading it this time by. Don't count with the 76. He's just waiting for an opening right there. One little mess up and he can slide right in there. Doug Koski really trying to challenge for that second spot right now. 2 laps to go. Dalton Carlson, he's trying to get on the bottom now. See if he can drive her in there. White flag this time by. Andy Labarge still leading this thing, followed by the 57 of Dalton Carlson. Third place, 76, Doug Koski. Fourth place, 81X, Matt Sparby. Followed by Kevin Celine and Barsness. Checkered flags out for the 79A of Andy Labarge, followed by Dalton Carlson in the 57. Third place, Doug Koski. And he's followed by the 81X of Matt Sparby. And then we have coming in fifth and 11 car, Kevin Celine. And then sixth, Justin Barsness in that 47J.
So that'll wrap up our heat races here at Hibbing Speedway. We're going to go to a quick intermission, a little bit of track prep.
Right now. Jeff Wood jumping out to the early race lead. Looks like that 12 car's coming in hot though. That's that TJ Heinley. He's from Bovee. Keep an eye on him. He's looking like he's challenging the 55 right here. Bob Roking sliding up into second, but doesn't hang on to it. Gonna try that again. Jeff Wood leading this thing. Bob Roking second. Third place, TJ Hindley. Then we have the 22 of Josh Bolio. Oh, here goes Bob Roking. That car is on a tear. TJ Hindley in third. He's trying to challenge for second. Oh, he just got into the 55. So the yellow flag's going to come out after that. Looks like they're gonna have to pull some of that sheet metal out of the tire there. I'm not making the call, but I think 55 is going to get his spot back.
So lap 5 of 20 here for the Wissota Modified feature. Bob Roking recently just took the lead. I don't know if they're going to go a lap back, but I believe he's in the lead for now. Did not see that incident. As of scoring, he was in second, so little bump and run.
Yeah, that's right. There was a little bump in there on the inside. That 12 car got sent to the back. That's all right. A little regrouping gives the 22 and the 40 a chance to duke it out, and we'll see some awesome race action again here.
It was just ready to get underway.
Yeah.
But again, Park State Bank Night here at Hibbing Speedway. Coming up on Friday is Veterans Night. You're definitely not going to want to miss that. Weekly race classes here at Hibbing Speedway, as well as the world-renowned City Fireworks at 10 o'clock on Veterans Night. And then on Saturday, well, Saturday morning, 11 a.m., the first Enduro of the year. You ever been involved in Enduros?
I got to be a passenger in one. Definitely built 3 or 4 of them. It's exciting. It's a lot of people, a lot of fans really like the Enduros because anybody can race, and I think that's the fun part. Here we go, green flag this time by. Roking. Bob Roking coming out of first. Tyler Kidner get back. He's into the picture now. He's alongside the 22. Blake Adams fourth. Oh, we got one spun around there. AE8. That one's going to be Jesse Croft.
Things getting a little interesting out there. Josh Bolio is making you pay attention to him tonight on the high side here, battling with Bob Roking here, the Wissota Modified feature event.
Well, I hope I get to interview him in Victory Lane so I can try to get it right down there with him.
Try to is the key.
That's right.
Hopefully you don't butcher it down there. That's the place you don't want to do that. But
right.
Again, now we are 7 laps into this 20-lap feature race for the Wissota Modifieds here at Hibbing Speedway. Action is starting to pick up. Track is starting to come in.
Here we go. I can hear the thunder roaring. Green flag. Bolio trying to make it 3 wide. Tyler Kidner trying to make that inside work up against Bob Roking in that 45. Bolio, Kittner, Roki. And don't forget about the 40 car of Blake Adams trying to get in there too. Cross Flakes this time by. Bolio making a charge back. He's got Adams on his heels. Here he goes, battle for second, hasn't gone away yet. Kittner and Bolio. Bob Broking, Tyler Kittner, Bolio, Blake Adams, Jeffrey Woods, Chris Magstead. And we got that 12 car of TJ Heinley. And then the AEA cars rounding out the field. Rob Broking running away with this one now, it seems like. Tyler Kittner still trying to make a charge, followed by Bolio and Blake Adams.
White flag is out for Bob Broking, Tyler Kittner, and Josh Bolio. 1 lap to go. Bob Broking has won already this season, and he'll take another victory here at Hibbing Speedway. The Wissota modified feature, Bob Broking of Grand Rapids, Minnesota, number 45, taking the feature win tonight on Park State Bank Night. We're going to get Bob to roll down to victory lane here in front of the stage at Hibbing Speedway. Bob Broking rolling into victory lane right now, and we're going to head down for his second feature win of the year here at Hibbing Speedway. We'll send it down to Aaron here in victory lane.
Race fans, I'm down here with the Colt 45, Bob Broking. Bob, man, you're on a tear lately. We were talking about you in the booth, Superior, here last week. You got to have your car rebuilt. You've had to have all sorts of stuff happen for you to take this thing back out and do this thing.
Yeah, for sure. We got her back together good, that's for sure, man. This thing is just super fun to drive, and yeah, I got out front kind of quick in that one, and I didn't actually know if the bottom was going to be the spot to be or not, but I guess it worked.
Yeah, you definitely made this thing work, Bob. Is there people that you want to thank that help you get out here and do this?
Oh, definitely. There, got to thank my sponsors there, North Country Directional Drilling, Brokings Transport, Victory Lane Race Products, Meyer Welding and Fabricating. Mitch is having a little health trouble right now, so get well soon there, Mitchie. My crew, of course, Johnny, my boy, and my dad, and Ingman, and Jake, Tyler, and Cole. them guys all help us a lot here at the track and in the garage, and yeah, I really appreciate all their help.
Hey, well, congratulations, Bob. Enjoy the win tonight.
Thank you.
Starting the inside row one, this guy comes out of Hillman, Minnesota, in that XL21. His name's Chad Funt. And on his outside, out of Brainerd in that 92, is Jeffrey Marthler. This is definitely going to be a good one up front, folks. Chad Funt in the XL21 car leading this thing. Behind him is that 92. We've seen these guys going at it earlier. Hallquist in that 5H. He's looking to get up on that. He's trying to make that work. Those guys might not want to rush up too high here. 5 taking over second place now. Doesn't look like the XL21 is going to give it up easy though, that's for sure. Larson in that 37 car. Probably loving being out front right now, trying to keep that thing straight. Looks like the XL21's charging back on the bottom there. Top 5 is going to look like 37, Dean Larson leading this thing. XL1, that's Chad Funt in second place. Third place, he's going to be followed by the 5A of Hallquist. In the 21 car, we have Hocker. Larson continue to lead this thing. Behind him we have the 5H of Hallquist trying to reel him in hard right now. Third place, XL21. Two laps to go this time by.
Dean Larson running away with this one with 1 lap to go. The Wissota Mod 4 feature event. In second place, Dustin Holtquist. And third, the XL21 of Chad Funt. But your feature race winner here on Park State Bank Night, the number 37 of Dean Larson. Bank Night.
Hey, I'm down here with an excited driver as he takes his seatbelts off and climbs out. I'm just looking at all these feature-winning stickers you have in this car. Is this car like 10 years old or something? Or I mean, there's
Well, for the last couple of years.
how many are in this car?
I believe there's about 85 wins on this car now.
85 wins in this car. Holy smokes.
The last car had 99 of them.
99 in the last car he said that he had.
Before that, at 45.
Holy smokes, 45 in the last car. Oh, hey, he's crawling out now. His name's Dean Larson. Let's give it up for this guy.
What do you say, folks?
Woo!
Here it is!
That's right.
68 years old. 68 years old, guys. Woo!
Very excited. Come up front so these guys can see you. So how long you been doing it? Because tonight it seemed like you had this thing charging up front. I can see now that you were a WSOTA champion as well.
I'm the defending WSOTA champion. I've won her 2 times. Let me get my wind here.
It's a lot of work out driving.
Whew. It was hot in there tonight, boy. Whew. When you're 68 years old, you get a little bit tired, but not that damn tired.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying, guys? Woo! Awesome speedway here in Hibbing, Minnesota. Awesome speedway.
So what did you think of the track? You did say awesome track when I was walking over there. So what did you think of it?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love this place. I'd like to race here every Tuesday night.
Well, hopefully we'll have more shows next year maybe for you guys, and
That'd be great.
I'll grow from there. But hey, awesome job tonight. You want to thank some people that helped make this all possible for you.
I'd like to thank Hall's Bulletproof Racing Engines. I've been with Roy now for about 20 years. He builds a bulletproof engine. Shane Lasky built the chassis here out of Fargo, North Dakota. And I'd like to thank my daughter, Advanced Styling. NASCA, we grew up on the north side in Wilmer. When we were 14 years old, our dad gave us a 59 Chevy. I've been racing ever since. 59 Chevy back in 71.
That's awesome. Hey, maybe one day we'll get an interview and you'll tell us about that story a little bit.
Exactly.
And that'll be awesome. Hey, well, congratulations. Take some pictures and enjoy this win tonight.
Green this time by. We're taking off Skeeter Esty, leading this thing. Kevin Burdick on his outside. Kyle Peterlin 23, third. Jeff Prausino, fourth. And we got the 45 J of Johnny Brokey. Skeeter Esty making that late model work tonight. Ooh. Don't count these guys out in second and third. We have Peterlin knocking on the door. Burdick knocking on the door. Ooh, Prausino got into the tire over there. Looks like that's going to bring out the caution flag. I don't know if y'all saw it, but 28 got into the tire rolled out, caused a little carnage.
Provenzino must have a magnet on.
Looks like we're going green this time right now. Out front, trying to make that high side come in now. That 30 car of Kevin Burdick. His inside is the 23 of Kyle Peterlin. Behind those three, we got Jeff Prausino and Johnny Brokey rounding out the top 5. Kevin Burdick down the outside, making the pass for first. Skeeter not going to give it up easy. Kevin Burdick starting to hook that thing up even more. Now Peterlin going to the outside. Seems like the only way by right now is going to be that high side. Oh. 37 leaves the door open for the 23 to slide in. Kyle Peterlin now in second place. Kevin Bird still leading this thing, followed by Kyle Peterlin. Ronnie Broken trying to pass Pavazino for fourth, and he does it. Looks like ST might have found something to get on the bottom. He's trying to make that work. Oh, Provenzino pulling off the track. Not sure what happened there. Five laps to go. Broking going to make a charge on the outside and try to get by the 37 as the laps are ticking down. Kevin Burke still working. Now he's working on lap traffic. 2 laps to go.
Burdick, Peterlin, ST, Broking, and Massengill coming to the white flag right now. Burdick on the low side. 1 lap to go. Kyle Peterlin closing in a bit, but it doesn't look like it'll be enough time to take the Wissota Lake Model feature win here at Hibbing Speedway. Checkers goes Kevin Burdick, number 30 in Kelly Lake, Minnesota. Second is Kyle Peterlin in a 23. Finishing.
Folks down here with the driver, the 30 car, Kevin Burdick. Kevin, this is the first time we got you in victory lane this season here. Man, you've been on a tear. I see you doing really well here. Sometimes you're still a top 10 car no matter where you go, it seems like. But lately, you've been picking up the momentum, and here you are in victory lane. Tell us from your lens.
Yeah, we've been busting ass trying to get this thing dialed in and consistent. It's one thing to be fast one night and slow the next. That's pretty easy to do, but not easy. But I mean, it's hard to be consistent. We've been finishing up front quite a bit, a few bad nights here and there, but it's been a heck of a grind, and it's been good.
Yeah. So what did you think about the track tonight?
You know, I won, so I thought it was great. It had some character, which I think it needs it sometimes. Otherwise, it's just kind of boring and slow. At least this, you had to get up on the wheel and drive the darn thing. You know, at first, it was kind of hard to hit the top. It didn't really come in, but after that caution, I'm like, well, I have no choice. How the heck am I going to get by Kyle Peterlin on the bottom?
That's right. And
Skeeter? I mean, that doesn't really happen often. So hopped to the top and just ran with it till I get back to the bottom, because I didn't know if they'd be able to run the top like that or not, or how long it would stay.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, you had this thing hooked up for sure, made it work. $1,500 check. That always feels good. Victory lane, you'll get a sticker. I mean, congratulations, man. You want to thank some people that helped you get this done?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Radco Iron and Supply, Mohawk Salvage, MB Customs, CMD Race Shocks, Mike's Place, Jimmy's Nuts and Bolts, Guy and Jenna over there, Affordable Fence, Fast Lane Motorsports, and all the fans for coming out tonight and helping everybody. I'd also like to say hi to the wife and mother-in-law. They're watching on video. They couldn't be here tonight. Also, my mom and my pit crew, Dad and Bill, father-in-law are out working hard tonight, so it was well-deserved.
Well, congratulations, Kevin. Enjoy this win.
Once again, his first feature win of the season here at Hibbing Speedway, the 30 of Kelly Lake, Proctor, Minnesota's, Kevin Burdick. I'm a rookie.
The 15 of Sammy Blevins. Here we go. Andy Davey making the high side work. He's got Joey Jensen to deal with. A little bit farther back, looks like we got a battle for 8th. Four cars going at it. Joey Jensen trying to run off with this thing early on. Behind him we have Gary Nelson in that 74 car. 3rd place, 91, Andy Davey. Caution flakes coming out. We have the 68 car turned around up there. That's going to be Eric Gruba. So 3 laps in. We're going to reset these guys. Joey Jensen. A hot battle for 2nd and 3rd right now. Heating up between the 10 of Mikey Blevins and Nelson. Andy Davey still trying to make that high side work. Blevins trying to pull alongside Nelson for 2nd. Mikey Blevins does it this time. 74 is charging back on the inside though, trying to make that. Oh, caution flag's coming out. Looks like we have 14 car turned around. That's Adam Shin. $14G. Gruba. Looks like Koski's going to need a little sheet metal love over there. Flag this time by. Gary Nelson not going away easy. That guy holding on. He's charging. Another mover is that 11 car. 11R. Started 6th. Now he's up to 3rd. Possibly passing for 2nd here shortly. Joey Jensen stretching this thing out. We're halfway, 10 laps to go. Oh, looks like we have rear end problems here. Something broke on the 14. I believe it's the 14G, which is Gruba. 1:22. So we go back a lap. Should be halfway again. 10 laps to go when we restart this thing. That guy's going to definitely need a tow. Seen that rear end break right off, or something happened there. And we're green. Looks like the 10X of Matthew Kuhnhaar moved into 6th. Red trying to make a move for 2nd. Andy Davey coming back into the picture. He's in 4th place. Looks like these guys are leaving Andy an opening. 91 moving back into 3rd place. Oh, a little bit of carnage there. Oh, looks like 68 has maybe some type of engine failure or something there. Something broke. He's pulling off the track. Joey Jensen still leading this thing. 3 laps to go, followed by Nelson and Andy Davey.
White flag coming out here for Joey Jensen. The commanding lead on lap 19 of this Wissota Midwest Modified feature race. Still a battle for 2nd right now between the 74 of Gary James Nelson and the 91 of Andy Davey. But coming down the front stretch right now for a feature win here at Hibbing Speedway, the number 30 of Joey Jensen. At the line, the 74 takes 2nd. The 91 of Andy Davey in 3rd place. Taking the win here on Park State Bank Night, the number 30 of Joey Jensen in the Wissota Midwest Modified. We'll take it down to Aaron here in Victory Lane.
Folks, I'm down here with Joey Jensen, the driver of the 30. Joey, we know you as the V2. Man, congratulations on your win. You had this thing cranking out there. I see you got some damage after the fact here. However, man, you put this thing in Victory Lane. Talk us through it a little bit.
Just tried to hit my marks. It was a little rough out there, but not bad at all. Not sure what the hell the lap car was doing, but he had to get to the infield apparently. So we're happy. We're pissed. We're happy. Glad to be here. I'm glad all you fans came out here on a Tuesday. Thank you for coming. Barry for putting on a good show. Dale, me and Dale came alone here tonight. Than and Mikey wanted to be here, but work got in the way. So thank you everybody for coming out.
Yeah, you've definitely been on a tear this year. It seems like, just let us know, are you running for points this year? What are you doing? It seems like you're running a lot, you're winning a lot, you're working hard, obviously.
Yeah, we're going out every night to win a race, and national points will follow. So we'll see what happens.
You want to thank some people that help you get this done?
Yeah, Schwegman Contracting, Sauer Power, Traction Stands, Zuger Well Drilling, Buzz Signs and Graphics for trying to make it look good. Everybody that's on here, I couldn't do it without them. Thank you.
Congratulations, Joey Jensen.
Once again, our feature winner for the Wissota Midwest Modifieds, Joey Jensen. And now we're going to go to our
Barsness. Here we go again, folks. We got guys all over. We got Dalton trying to make that inside work. Tristan's on high side. Was the 57 that time by. Dalton Carlson, 57, leading this thing. Oh, looks like we got the 41 car around. Maybe the 68 getting into the back of that car. Which brings out another caution. Lap score says we got 4 in, so it's looking like we got 16 more to go. And as you can see, the battle up front starting to heat up. 9A of Andy Labarge to his outside, Kevin Sleen. They were green. Carlson really making this car work out there tonight. Andy Labarge now up to 4th place. Give him a few laps, see if he can reel in the field. Labarge really pushing that 19, trying to get back after 57. We got you. Flags across, we're halfway this time by. $57 Carlson still leading this thing. 19 Tristan Labarge in second. 76 Keith Doug Koski. $79A fourth, that's Andy Labarge. Behind him, the 11th car, that's Kevin Saline, followed by the 01 of Trevor Aarons, and then the 81 of Matt Sparby. Now we got the 40 car of Finkbone going by Sparby. $19 having a little bit of trouble trying to get his car to turn smooth to the corner. Six more laps to go. 76 getting by the 19 of Tristan Labarge. 57 continuing to charge and lead this thing. Oh, looks like we have the 30 pulling off the high side of the track. That's Severson. We're going to have a yellow. So we're going back to lap 16, 4 laps to go. We got the 57 leading this thing. Dalton's going to be excited if he can finish this out. But there's a restart, so it's
Tristan LaBarge going to the high side to see if he's got anything for Dalton Carlson, and he certainly does. Coming to the flag stand, 57 will maintain the lead. The 19 of Tristan LaBarge must have been playing a little cat and mouse game there. He's given it all here at the end. 2 laps ago here for the Wissota Super Stock feature. White flag coming out for Dalton Carlson. And certainly Tristan gave it everything he had. But coming up here on the checkered flag, the 57 from Cohasset, Minnesota. The winner, Dalton Carlson, for the second time this season here at Hibbing Speedway. In second place, the 76 of Doug Koski. In third, the 19 of Tristan LaBarge. In fourth, the 79A of Andy LaBarge. And rounding out the top 5, the 11 of Kevin Saline. Dalton will make his way. He knows where this is at this point. He will make his way to Victory Lane for an interview here with Aaron Olson.